hunger for you, Lord, I hunger for you. Fire of favor, follow me. Let it fire follow me. Let it fire follow me. Fire of favor, come and follow me. Set me on fire, melt and mold me. Use me as you desire. I am available for your use. Fire of favor, follow me. Set me on fire, melt and
Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bush and for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the Taptap Send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come a bush and for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
So, Saudi biometric security bill Taptap Send account. For Google account and our Apple account no signing in. For email account, Saudi connected Taptap Send. Afe, for fingerprints no connect to email account no Taptap Send account no. When you acquire strong qua, ebe boa my Apple account to buy. Yeah, that's it.
Introducing Nature's Secret for Health and Wellness. Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea. Unlock the power of wellness with Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea. Made from the powerful turkey berry, locally known as abedru. Our tea is packed with natural goodness. Simply brew a cup and you're on your way to a healthier you. Experience increased vitality and a boost to your immune system with every sip. 100% organic, pure goodness from the earth. Our Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea is your secret to an invincible immune system. Turbocharge your health and keep those seasonal bugs at bay. Raise your iron levels naturally and rekindle your energy. Boost your vitality, kickstart your day, and embrace life with enthusiasm. Discover the secret to sustainable weight loss. Turkey Berry Tea helps you shed those extra pounds naturally and effortlessly. Visit our website now and order your Turkey Berry Tea. Experience the difference and unlock a healthier and more vibrant you.
Reminding you that this is the sound of Africa. OT Radio is live and alive. This is the time we open the hands of this. This is the newest version, of course, the greatest time of our moments now. OT Radio has come to stay. Tune in on www.otradiouk.com, and of course we have live activities more coming on politics, sports, social entertainment, and everything that you request. My name is Sanko Patinan, so I'm going to be part and parcel of it. And of course, OT Radio has come to say this is the sound of Africa.
A very good evening and welcome to your Thursday evening show, Time with Taptap Send on OT Media TV with your servant, Nana Kwame Oseitu. Another Thursday is here and we've gathered to have a discussion with regards to our dear brothers and sisters living in the diaspora. What are we talking about today? We are talking about home ownership in Ghana, and we will be joined by Anna Agyekum and Victoria Agyekum, and also Afua Owusu from Goldkey Properties in Ghana. They will join us on this show this evening. But before that, I want to say a very big thank you to Taptap Send, our proud sponsor of this show. So if you are watching us, join us. You haven't downloaded Taptap Send, I will encourage you to definitely go and download it and use it to send money to your loved ones in Africa, and you will definitely
No, we
love
can't
it.
hear you. No, we cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Producer, can you check it for me? It looks like they can't hear me.
You're good now. You're good now. We can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're good. You're good.
Awesome. I'm sorry. I mean, sometimes technical issues, so forgive me. You are live on Time with Taptap Send with your servant, Nana Kwame Oseitu. Every Thursday, we bring this show to you to discuss issues concerning our brothers and sisters living in the diaspora. And what are we talking about today? We are talking about home ownership in Ghana. We'll be joined by Anna Agyekum and Victoria Agyekum from On Point Properties, and also Afua Owusu from Goldkey Property. They will join us this evening for us to have a discussion on how you can own your dream home or your home for investment in Ghana. So they will be here to talk to us. Either you want to get a cash buying payment plan or mortgage, they will talk about all those issues here on this show this evening. But I want to say a very big thank you to Taptap Send, our proud sponsor of this show. So if you are watching us this evening and you haven't downloaded it, please go to App Store, Play Store, and download Taptap Send and use it to send money to your loved ones in Ghana or Africa, Asia, and especially those in Holland, Austria, UAE. Taptap Send is live there. And also, Taptap Send is giving away lots of fantastic prizes this Christmas. So I will speak to David Kofi Eje to talk to us a bit more about what Taptap Send is offering to their customers this Christmas. Dave, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
No, Kwame, thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to apologize to A-Class, and thank you, A-Class. A-Class was gonna step in for me when I was running to the city back home. So A-Class, first of all, thank you. Everybody on the call, Andrea, I see you with your camera on. Uncle Jordan Tete, great to watch it. Thank you all for coming.
Dave, before you also go on, I also need to say thank you to A-Class. In fact, I was also running a bit late, and A-Class was fully prepared to step in for me as well. So, Mr. A-Class, a very big
100%.
Yeah.
So, if the audience haven't noticed by now, A-Class is the superstar. Prince and I are truants. He covers our behind. So clearly, he was covering both of our behinds. But more importantly, thank you so much for being here. As Nakwame put it, but this week, no, Jonathan But for October 1st, December 28th, October 1st, December 28th, Mr. Jordan Tete, October 1st to December 28th, every week you get a chance to win. You get a chance to win $50 Amazon gift card. Yeah, the month of brave because you'll be added to me winning the more cancer and I started Christmas October. I could see December. December no so no. Means that what's the Jordan? What's that what what's your jacket? No, until December no. The time Christmas is best so now. Which you better take the amount of coffee, warm weather. No? And I said, Andrea, I don't know if you speak to you or not, but in December when you win a flat screen TV, you can add it to the one that's behind you. You know, so this way you can have multiple screen TVs, or you can use an air fryer or a blender, whatever you want. But we're giving out prices every single week. Auntie Grace Agyekum, thank you so much for joining us. Yes, thank you. Masudu Fuseni, thank you. Mahama Aruf, thank you. So that's what we're having from October 1st to December 28th. We're giving out gifts every week. Anybody that sends £300, $300, or €300 the prior week gets a chance to go through a draw, which A-Class and the rest of the team runs. Or in December, where we have the grand draw, which sits between a flat screen TV, air fryer, blender, flat screen TV, and a fly back home. You do so cool fear, America 4, Canada 4, muy different. Obiabe, we need 1-1. In Europe, Eurozone 1, Eurozone 2, and Britain, so 3 tickets in Europe. Again, thank you so much. I'm going to go back to Nana Kwame. And thank you guys. And NIPA 87, I'm sorry. It looks like A-Class might give extra gifts. I didn't mean to put them on the spot, but thank you guys so much. Now Kwame, back to you.
Thank you very much, Abusiafo. I'm joining on this show every Thursday for us to have a discussion. Today we want to know if you are sending your transfer and in case it fails, what happens? To join me on the show is our dear sister Teresa from customer service team. Teresa, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, Nana Kwame. Yeah, I
But
was
your
for
customers, Teresa, customers for some person a very beautiful girl, on your girl, a lady, but you're married. Why? More or you're married. Teresa, a design.
Nyame adom Nana Nampatonse.
Yo, some of our customers want to know, say, in case transfer on Taptap Send app no so na transfer no failed. What happens on your day? And what are some of the reasons in tia etimi ebanisa? We want to hear from you.
There are multiple times that transfer may fail, and the common reasons are it could be that your bank does not allow our operation. So what you have to do is to contact the bank to find out why. It is a basan or say, bank you said the transfer no, or failing no. It could be say one reach your limit. It depends on bank or more a deal with. So if you've reached your limit, most users when they've set a limit on their account, say a week, they can spend up to let's say 1,000. So once you've reached the 1,000, that means you cannot send again until maybe the following week. So you need to find out from your bank why the transfer failed. And also it could be that you do not have enough funds in your account. Account, and so it is a side transfer no failing. And there might be any other reasons into a bank to me a failure or transfer into the best thing is to contact the bank to find out why. And also, so it could be say you need to upload an ID, and an AB I won't upload it. So say KYC, you be say what ID or he has a one family, and you've made a transfer. It will be pending for a while, and then automatically the transfer will also fail. And also, so if you here your source of wealth, proof of funds, because say we are regulated, or say sometimes, you be self for source of funds. So if we've asked and you've not provided that, and also so no, a bit to me, will transfer and also so a fairly. And there are other things in society my transfer and if you every time I say even the recipient end, reach the limits. Most mobile money wallets our Ghana our limiter it can take. So for example, if the limit can hold up to 2,000 Ghana cedis and you are sending 3,000, automatically the transfer will fail. So these are certain things that transfer a failing. I won't take much of your time, Anna. I will just summarize it because it's not that much, but most importantly, the bank, and it could be, so you said the bank card that you are using, we do not accept it because after we don't accept credit card, corporate card, and a prepaid card. So if you use that card now, obviously, want to me and send this card, so transfer, a bit failing. I don't want to take much of your time because of the raffle.
Thank you very much, Teresa. This is very, very important topic and issue when it comes to money transfer. Until my main fa enipa mienu ebi omo asembi busa about transaction and asset transfer afeli on the Taptap app. Until say call you so now any question be iPhone. I can see your hands up. iPhone, unmute yourself and ask your question. My main fa enipa mienu na yen twa show no so with the weekly raffle draw. iPhone and ask your and I can also see F Ama. F Ama, if you hi. Budget is saying Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Your evening. Let us say.
Patrol sway.
Namiado.
Yeah, that's it. Patrol, my question in fact, and no, but Pesa and also have a cram visa because me here more honor.
I'm a Pacho.
Very soon. My question is, the question is, tap a mass no. Me pese minya paper bi wo ho se maseniska ama wo bi na o de akoye application but am betimi a print ama betimi aboa me biseniska ma me brother na okoye okọ visa application ni na omo request but am betimi aboa me
Patroa one kasakra wo betimi ayen wo app no so no wo betimi download all the transactions maybe I'll pay or bad than nko edin until you go through your transfer history now then you download a transfer app my brother no so o download you betimi am merging it together in a form of a PDF until over than nko ade na fancy be efficacy for no ombehu now with the call into one kasakra betimi from your end you can download from the app.
Patrol me that's
And that's it.
Teresa, my faka crank aunt, they all can say, Oshe, ubi app na, oko the bottom of it na, ube transfer history or inti ukomu makuma de wasend ya ma brother bia ewo ase ho inti o click back so a ube ase no obechere say download receipt no a download it na call phone so na wakosa wa hwehwe ni nyina no a download it o download wi a na wa send an email ama ho na watimi a print the akoye application you know all transfer I was sending ni nyina no obetimi a download ni nyina receipt e wo phone so Mr. Emo, our questions are not enipa mienu no. It's only based on the Teresa Eka Huasem Sisia. And Mr. Emo, we will take other questions at the end of the show. Into Mr. Emo, Sema intimi anfa any other question. Mamo Emma and Hamo. But we will still make room for you to ask questions at the end of the show. Mamimfa Hwana Henry, please unmute yourself and ask your question. If it's regards to failed transfer. Henry is not there, so Yemfa Michael. Michael, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Oh, apologies. I'm here. I was just trying to sort it out.
All right, cool. Please, we want to hear from you. Hi, we want to hear from you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's Henry here.
Yeah, go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, thank you. I made successful transfer to my, I've got accounts in Ghana, both NTN and Ecobank. So I made a successful transfer to Ecobank, right? However, when I attempted to make the transfer to my MTN, it failed multiple times. I just didn't understand why. Could you just share with us if this is something that usually happens, or is that something I need to check myself? Thank you.
Teresa.
Thank you, Henry. That's it. Is your mobile number active?
Yes, my Ghana MTN mobile is active. It's fully registered. I did that when I last visited Ghana about a year ago. So, yes, to me, surprising that didn't go through the MTN.
And do you know how much the wallet can hold?
The MTN wallet
limit? Yeah.
No, I can't remember the limit it holds, but I sent an amount that I didn't think would exceed the wallet. It was just a small amount because I wanted to test before I started sending.
So with the wallet, if you could be that maybe you already have funds on the wallet and you extend them more.
No, I checked. I'm able to check the balance of my wallet, and really had not much in there. So I wanted to top it up, but because it was unsuccessful, I tried the Ecobank and it went through, without any issues. In fact, it was so swift. It was like text messages exchanging each other. But with MTN, it was just failing after failing after failing. Then I gave up.
Teresa,
and then, it could also be that maybe at that time,
Can I come in? Yes. Henry, a quick one. With regards to the active of your account, I'm not sure. When was the last time you top up your MTN number?
If I'm being honest, it's over 12 months ago. I took my MTN number.
That could be the reason. When you leave your account without topping up for a number of, I think, either a month or 2 months, it goes inactive. So you might need to contact MTN, or you might need to top up your phone. From time to time, you have to use it. If you don't use it, they put it inactive. So it means that your number is registered, but it's not active on the MTN network.
Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nana Kwame, and to add up to what you just said, sometimes too, it's not just about topping up. Your MTN mobile money wallet is also a system that you also have to feed it. So we have mobile money wallet and also tool now on fashion and also it expires. So these are two main reasons with regards to MTN SIM card. No.
All right. Maminfa last one nafi yenko draw no so. Pacho Michael
here.
All right, go ahead and answer.
Yes. My question is, you see, normally, Ghana, when you're in Ghana, when you send, when you do any transaction, the sender ID will appear on the receiver will ID, like whoever sent. But then I've been making a lot of transactions on Taptap, whereby my ID doesn't appear in there. I have a problem with a Mason I'm dealing with, and he kind of like, I don't get it because, and afterwards I printed everything. Like, look, this is what I sent, but he's telling me whilst my name is not there, he has also people overseas that send money to him. So I want to find out what could be the problem, or if it's from my end. Can you educate me on that? Thank you.
That on person money ko ana.
Fatna me for down. Ana Kofi. Kofi adu. Oh no more.
Bajo test corner me fans or some.
All right.
Your dear, me would say sometimes, what sending I think is the way the system is set up. What send this can sometimes it will show say ABA Kofi do I send you 200. So the name will appear our receivers end, Sometimes, you don't see that. You see say from maybe ZPay. So with that one, since you have the transaction ID, the amount, if you share the receipt with the person, or say the exact amount, to pay no or receive it. So I think it's how the integration is set up. Sometimes, I've sent money to somebody, I saw say my name appeared. Sometimes also I saw say ABIZ pay the integration that we use, and a basso. But as long as you have the receipts, you can prove because the dates.
Me pacho, if I might come in again to let you know what exact I said the last part now. Me say the person was arguing with me because or some was other people they send me money through overseas, right? So this is what he was telling me, like, oh, now you alone be sending me money. I was like, excuse me, this is my receipt to you. Actually, no, you're all right. All right. And then I'm asking, say, yes.
Hello, Michael. I think your issue, we can take you offline. We look into it because any problem is with Taptap. The issue, then they say Taptap amount a proof of delivery. Our receipt say at the end of echo. Onipakono, at the time when on his phone, a show the amount will correspond to the amount I show on the phone. So the number of transactions or receive on the phone also there. We are not there, we cannot tell. But there is a proof say usikano and we can track it through our payment partner in Ghana. So we can take you off, we can take your number and deal with this issue. But yes, there are times
I'm not said. No, I haven't said the money couldn't reach the person.
No,
what I'm saying is
we get that. Michael,
on this issue. That is all I'm trying to say. And problem like Sikano Eshi and I say Sikano Uncle. The money went all right. But
okay.
You know, no.
Michael,
3 days.
Michael,
Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Michael.
Hello, Michael.
At the end, we have multiple team partners, and sometimes when you send money to people in Ghana, one, you get a text message from a terminating partner. Ebinum timinya express pay as and say from Michael. Obi timinya ZPay, obi timinya CBG. You understand? Now, no, because of complaining, they receive two messages. One is even coming from us as Taptap Send, because we had this kind of complaint. And you know, the any panel can say entirely right. Yes, it happens sometimes. The onya message sometimes go message, you know, say we there a remittance. We there but said yes will be na sending musica every Ghana. Technical idea, but as senior lawyer customers need be or chat must say you always have receipt to prove it, and now you can download your receipt in the app.
I'm not doubting that. What I'm expecting you to say? As times goes on, this thing can be, you know, a bit more improve for Obia ID Beko. That's all I want to know. That's it. I'm not saying my money didn't go. My money went all right. Your service has been so good to me. Seriously. I mean, I've been using Taptap and it's working for me perfectly since I joined. You understand? Mr.
Right, Michael.
Everything went working all right. That's all I'm saying. So I'm expecting you, okay. I mean, near future, we're going to work on this. That's it.
Michael.
All right. Your point is well noted. Your point is well noted. A-class, but your time. I'm running out of time. And into my movie on. His point is well noted, and we will take it on board and look into it, whereby we'll be able to resolve that as soon as possible. Let's move on now. Yenko, the draw.
There? Are you there? Hello, are you there?
Hello. Right, we are moving on. A-class, Mbacho, we are moving on to the next item on the show. We are going to have the weekly draw for Eurozone 1 and Zone 2. Taptap Send bring the weekly draw. A-Glass, take over.
A-Class, you are muted. A-Class, you are muted.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Owusu, and you're welcome to Taptap Send. And this is a segment where we will do the draw to pick our weekly winners, you know, and so as well. So on this note, you know, as you can see on my screen, I will quickly go on to those who qualified for the week, you know, those who are able to send 300 pound, euros, and dollars, you know, from last week to yesterday, you know, and I'm going to pick their numbers. And we're going to do the Eurozone 1 first. And the Eurozone 1 comprises of people in Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. So these are the entries, you know, the data that we have from them. And I'm going to copy that. Then go to our picker, put it in. Then with Spain, we have 2,808. 2,808. So on this note, we're going to do our first pick winner, and that's what one there. And we're going to Spain. I hope we'll have a lucky winner on the show tonight. Good. So I'll call upon our dear sisters Teresa and Handichat to help us out.
Yo, if class said I said be Patrobet to my large kakra. I'm said it didn't Richard Foko Jomo. Richard Foko Jomo.
All right, you've got it right. Good. So thank you very, very much, Inyaba Teresa. And that's our first winner for Eurozone 1. And we're going to take Richard out, and we're going to spin to get our 5 people for the 10 euros in-app credit. So I've taken Richard out, and now our new entry remains at 2,807, and we're going to do 5 for that. Thank you very, very much. Our dear sister, if you can help me out, please.
That's A class. The winners are Musu Ajerutu, Eric Taylor, Nana Yabuadi, Owusu Kwabena, Alexander Kumi.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. One more, which is Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, more. And on the show here, you can put your name in the chat room, and you have part of the winner. Please give us a shout in there. All right, so let's go to Eurozone 2. And this is week 6. This is week 6. We started 1st of October, and now we're on week 6. So we're on Eurozone 2, and Eurozone 2 so comprises of our people in Italy, Spain, Portugal, and France. Italy, Spain, Portugal, and France. Into more qualify in the Asia Eguno. Into we're picking up the entries, and we're picking up the entries, and we delete what we had in there before. We paste in our new ones for the Eurozone 2 people, and that entry 1,948. 1,948. These are the people who qualified for the Eurozone 2 also. And I'm going to do our first one, which is for the Amazon virtual one. We're going to spin that. All right. Thank you very much. Our dear sister, with me, Justice Amaya Mpacho.
Mpacho, the winner is Etuahini Kwakudua.
Thank you very much. Etuahini Kwakudua is our winner, and I'm going to take him out of the list at the moment. And we're going to take him out of the list at the moment and do justice for our next batch of rounds also as well. Okay, so Etuahini is taken out. Okay, so we're going to do our 5 picks. All right, and at this point, our new entries will be 1,947. 1,947. So we're going to do the 5 picks for that as well. Good. So on this note, I'll plead with our sisters if you can help me out here, please.
Okay. Antonino Bevilacqua, Sandra Boachiwa, John Kofi Fosu, Isaka Mohammed, Hosni Mubarak Ali.
Okay. Thank you very much, Inyaba Anichad. So on this note, this will bring the curtains for Eurozone 1 and Eurozone 2 down. And thank you all to the winners. And if you're on the show, please, you can type in the. If you're not on the show and you're from any of those sectors, please select next week. So we'll come back again and we'll hand over to Nana Kwame in Studio A.
All right, class. Medasi. Thank you very much, Mr. A class. Somebody was asking what is this draw about? Right. Taptap Send Brunya Achedie. Taptap Send say isan say odo omo wodo ne customers. And ne customers in so I use the whole year nintino. Wo ye bibi stronko check customers adie. Na the oye ne say every week be from October 1st to December 28th. Every week be so ultimately send 300 euros, pounds, dollars, depending on your country. You qualify to enter into this draw. Na ubetimia winnie Amazon voucher and I say bonus credit on your app. Na 28 December, so that is going to be the grand draw from the 1st of October. I could see 28, say Utimi SND a cumulative amount of $2,500, pounds or euros, and also you qualify to enter into the draw. Draw, you could win a ticket to Ghana, flat screen, 55-inch TV, smart TV, blenders, and many more. Kofi Frimpong inim the many more no. And it misremo a kosoa na use to tap send. Na o sende sika akoma busuafo wo fie no na tap send and so chewade. Yeah, like I said, Michael, your point is well taken, and we will definitely look into it. I think that maybe by next week we will make some announcement and it could address this issue that you are talking about. But until then, no, I won't talk about it now. Hopefully next week there's a good news that we're going to announce very soon. Mijidi say ebe address it we shina wokano. Meun say in the chat room so obi the suggestion be at all about failed transfer, and when you want to resend it again. Yes, that will also be taken care of and we will look into it. Thank you very much. Now we are moving on at the end of the next draw no ye be floor no obia or question be an contribution be and also no ubetimi ediaba and no be tap send focus section ora David Kofi AJ will be in the seat. But at this time I'll go for a quick commercial break. When I come back, my dear sisters Anna Agyekum, Victoria Agyekum from On Point Property, and also Ghana Expo and Lifestyle, Ghana Expo, Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo. One a Afua Owusu from Goldkey Property. I'm joining in. We will be discussing home ownership in Ghana. Producer. Producer, if you are there, we're going for a quick ad break.
Are you ready for the ultimate property and lifestyle experience? Get ready for the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2023, coming to 2 exciting locations. Join us in London on the 11th and 12th of November, where leading reputable real estate developers will be waiting to meet you face to face. Be inspired by industry experts as they provide thought-provoking panel discussions and live Q&A sessions. And finally, mark your calendars for the 16th and 17th of December when the Expo lands in Accra, Ghana. Experience the vibrant lifestyle and rich culture of Ghana while exploring investment opportunities in the thriving real estate market. Our expo will also feature exhibitors ranging from banking and legal services to estate and property management. Get all the support and information you need under one roof. So whether you're looking to invest, visit or simply explore the world of real estate, the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2023 is the place to be. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Book your tickets now via Eventbrite for the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2023. Dream it, live it. You don't want to miss out.
Dream it, live it. You don't want to miss out. At this point, I have Vicky, Anna, and Afua Owusu on the line with me. Anna, a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Good Evening. Thank you. Victoria is not quite here yet, but we do have Afua from Goldkey with us.
Fantastic. Afua, a very good evening and welcome to the show once again.
Hello, good evening. Just a second, I'm trying to start my video.
Okay, you better video no start here na you do aba because you better see who him. Afua Boatima Owusu or yeah. Yeah, who no Afua.
I came for what's meeting. Okay, let me just go off and come back on. Just a second.
All right, that's fine. Right, so I've got Anna here from On Point Property and also Ghana Property and Ghana Property Lifestyle Expo. Anna, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
Quickly, talk to us about this Ghana Property and Expo. Who is Anna? Talk to us about On Point Property. Then we will zoom into how one can own their dream home in Ghana.
Thank you. So to your regular listeners and those on the line, good evening. My name is Anna Agyekum. I'm one of the co-founders of On Point Property Management Limited, which is a property consultancy based in London. We also help people buy property safely in Ghana. And I'm also the co-founder of Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo, which is an exhibition designed to help the diaspora or foreign internationals buy property safely in Ghana.
Right. So this event is coming on this Saturday and Sunday. So talk into details about what is going to happen on Saturday, Sunday, how one can attend this event, what they should expect, what property developers are coming, what financial institutions are going to be there when it comes to mortgage and all that. Talk to us.
Okay, so we're in the 7th year of the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo, and it's on for 2 days. What to expect? As I said, from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m., we have a wide variety of developers, real estate developers, 10 companies this year coming, and they'll be showcasing their latest developments for you to inquire, find out more information. The expo is designed to give information. If you're thinking at home, oh, I don't have money to buy property yet, still come along and make a plan. So that's just one segment. Our lifestyle products who will be there, tourism, we have a tourism segment for those who are not familiar with Ghana and want to visit. And we also have our industry experts, those who want to speak to lawyers, bankers. This year we have Access Bank Ghana will be with us, and they'll be able to give you information on diaspora mortgages, opening accounts, those who are thinking of even relocating back to Ghana or setting up their bank accounts. They'll be here and available to help you do that. And the most exciting part is both days, each afternoon, we have our panel discussion. Now, this is live interactive discussions with the industry experts, really, those who can guide you and give you the information. If you have any questions about legality or the issues with owning a property or maybe land disputes, we have lawyers there. Those of you who are thinking of even insurance or doing a will, is very important, owning a property, whether you have a will in this country or Ghana. We have the will writing experts there. And we also have a diaspora insurance policy. Even though people don't want to think about dying, it has to be thought of. There'll be someone there to show you how you can prepay and plan for that. So really, it's an opportunity not to miss. As you can see, we've got Afua from Goldkey here with us, who will speak to you more about their development. The developers are flying in from Ghana. Half of them are already here. In total, we're going to have 24 exhibitors on both days. So I would encourage your friends and family, anyone contemplating, thinking about investing in Ghana, Make use of the 2 days. It's free to attend. All you need to do is pre-register your attendance either on Eventbrite or go to GhanaPropertyExpo.com. And if you're not familiar with signing up, you can come and register. We're on arrival and it's free to attend.
It's free to attend. Where is this event taking place? A location? When is it starting? And all that. Can you tell us a bit?
And how can I forget? Taptap Send will be there. If you want to
We will be
meet
there.
and
We will be
greet Mr. Prince and A-Class, they will be there. So we have Taptap Send supporting us. They will be the only money transfer company there who we know, like, and trust. So there'll be a great opportunity for your listeners to come down. We also give you free cups of tea and water, so no excuse. So please come down. So we'll be at the Pastana Chelsea Bridge Hotel, which is located in Battersea, SW11. Nearest train station is Battersea Park. If you're coming from Tube, you can go from Sloane Square and then catch a bus over Chelsea Bridge from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. both days. So make sure you come down, tell your friends, for 4, all of them. I'm even speaking tree. Come down and really experience why the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo is the #1 international event showcasing the best of what Ghana has to offer in form of real estate and lifestyle. And it's a trusted development, a trusted platform for you to all come to.
Okay. Let's move on to Afua Owusu from Goldkey Properties, and for her to tell us a bit more about their development, how one can buy property from them. Do they have mortgage? Do they have a payment plan arrangement? Afua, welcome back to the show once again.
Thank you so much. I owe you lunch when you come to Ghana next time.
I know that one. I know. I didn't want to talk about that until I pick you up.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We take that offline.
Please.
We take that offline.
Please.
And
Let's
discuss
do that.
on Saturday when I see you. Okay.
Sure.
So my name is Afua Owusu. I am head for sales, leasing, and marketing at Goldkey Properties. So Goldkey Properties is the leading real estate company in Ghana. We've been in business for 26 years. We are predominantly into residential, commercial, and mixed-use developments. So for residential, we're building the prime areas in Accra, Airport, Cantonment Ridge, but we're diversifying this portfolio. We are starting our new project in Chado this year, which I will be selling at the Expo on Saturday and Sunday. But for commercial buildings, we have office spaces in airport as well as cantonments. So for people looking to relocate, if you know someone who wants to come to Ghana to set up a business, or if you need retail space, anything, you can also reach out to me on Saturday. But predominantly, we are into property development, property management, and sales and leasing as part of our portfolio. On Saturday, Sunday, we'll be offering amazing discount from 5 to 15% on our upcoming developments. We have apartments coming up in the airport area and townhouses in the Chado area. So you can come to booths 5 and 20. Let's sit down and talk. Even if you're not ready to purchase property, let's talk about the journey. I can answer questions about the current real estate market in Ghana. I can answer a range of questions that you might have. It doesn't necessarily need to be you trying to purchase property. It could be about the property market, whether you're looking to buy land, whether, everything that has to do with, property documentation. I could be of help to assist in the best way. Land is, I could recommend someone who could really help you with land, but not me.
It's a topic on its own.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Quickly, can you give us an idea of the prices of houses, either apartment, 2-bed, 1-bed, or townhouses? Can you give us an idea of how the prices look like currently?
Okay. So in terms of pricing, I can speak to currently the prime areas. I can also speak to Chado because we'll be selling property there as well. So when you're looking at airport cantonments rate, which is, sort of like the Knightsbridge area of Ghana, where you have the American embassies and the rest, you're looking at apartments in terms of studios starting anywhere between 100,000 to 150, depending on the size and the level, whether it's on the ground, first, second, or third floor. So it ranges from about 100,000 till we get to penthouses that could be up to $1 million or 1.2 million thereabout. For townhouses and cantonments, you're looking, which is the prime areas, you're looking at anywhere between 600 or $500,000 to about $1 million. This again depends on the size, the location, and the amenities that come with it. Basically, that's with that. When you're looking at the Chado area, which give or take Chado is about, from my office, which is in Cantonment, to Chado, you're looking anywhere between 10 minutes to 15 minutes, not too far, but the price difference in terms of the townhouses there, it's you're looking at, for a townhouse in Chado, anywhere between 250, 300 upwards for townhouses in Chado. The apartments, which we'll start selling, will be much lower. But it all boils down to the yields you get. So if you are to invest in a prime area, let's say you're to buy a studio. So someone might say, "Oh, I can get a house in maybe further out of the CBD." So maybe let's choose an area like maybe Oyarifa, Dental, Medina, which when you come to the stand, because most people, the aspirants, you hear people say, "Oh, Oyarifa is 30 minutes from the airport." East Legon is not even 30 minutes from Cantonment, and they're supposed to be bordering towns. So it's one thing you should take into consideration. When they say 30 minutes off or 40 minutes off, that's without traffic. Usually to take you about an hour and a half or 2 hours, and this is all Accra. So sometimes be mindful when you're purchasing and they say, "Oh, it's not far." A studio of 150,000, you could get a house there. The truth is, if you're buying for investment purposes and want to lease, would you get the same yields? Because rental for the studio, you can get anywhere between $1,200 to $1,400 a month. Would you get the same in terms of yields in that area if you're to rent? So these are things you have to take into consideration. It's one thing if you want to live there. Someone said something about currency. Okay, so when you do come to our stand, what we'll do is we'll give you pricing in Ghana cedis, we'll give you pricing in US dollars, and then in pounds as well, so you understand the range. But basically, in terms of the price range, this is the price range for airports, cantonment range, as well as Chado. I mean, I should be able to, depending on the area you want to go, if you ask a question, to be able to give you a range. But currently, with what we do and what we sell, that's the range. Yeah.
Talking about buying for investment purposes, there are a few developers when they are selling it. I mean, they will give you the sweet words after maybe buying it. Then they will give you restrictions. We will not allow you to use it for Airbnb. We will not allow you to do this. Tell us a bit, with your development, would you allow somebody to use it for whatever purpose that they want to use it for?
Okay, so the thing with us is once you purchase the property, we give you a draft sales and purchase agreement. And in that draft sales and purchase agreement, it outlines basically everything from the pricing to everything that has to do with the property. We don't restrict Airbnb. We call them short-term rentals, which as I handle leasing, I'll be assisting you with. So what happens is we have people that purchase to live in. For the diasporans, we have two options. Most people buy for long-term rental, others for short-term rental, because some will tell me, can you block up the space in Easter because I'll be coming? So that means I would lease out the property, during the other periods. Can you block it off in December because I'm coming? It's something we do. So I actually assist. We rarely do get tenants handling it themselves because I assist with it. I mentioned we have a commercial arm. So we have a whole range of corporate tenants from PwC, EY. Most of these companies are in our buildings in cantonments. We also have the American embassies, British High Commission, Italian embassy, you name it, almost all the embassies currently live in our property. So they reach out to the American Embassy or British High Commission, reach out to us first for space. If we do not, then they go to a different developer. So we have all of these people to sort of give you sort of a surety that when you do purchase a property from us, in terms of Airbnb, you really would have to handle that yourself. I would be assisting you throughout the entire process. So in that case, I will be bringing the tenants and telling you, okay, so Mr. Owusu, we found someone who's taken the space for 3 months at this price. And we talk about it. So in addition to sales, I'll be helping with leasing. We also manage the property for you. Yeah.
Okay. So it means that you do property management as well. You don't just sell the property and leave the tenant to manage it, but you can also provide property management service to them. And what is the fee looking like? And also talk about your service charges.
Okay. So for Chado, the apartments and townhouses, we haven't set the pricing for service charge yet. But for cantonments, currently the service charge ranges from anywhere between $150 to $300 or $350, depending on whether it's a studio or a townhouse. So that's the range. And basically what this covers is security, it covers common area, water and electricity, it covers horticulture for the property, it covers generator maintenance as well as elevator maintenance, pool maintenance. So this fee is on a monthly basis. Yes, and usually for the buyers that are buying for investment purposes, usually when the tenant pays the rent, the service charge is also added to that.
Okay, all right. At this point, it looks like people have questions, so we see much time. Say, question be a salary any time one with me amount as on Zoom. And I saw the two a chat room on so and also no mefa at the amount. So this evening we have Anna Agyekum from On Point Properties, one more Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo so this coming Saturday and Sunday or Pesena Hotel, Chelsea Bridge, and we also have many developers, and out of the many developers are Omoban. One of the sponsors of that program Goldkey Properties, and Omo head of sales, leasing and marketing Afua Owusu. Into no what question be obetimi ede aba. My yanko Zoom na so Charles Ade. Charles, please unmute yourself now for a question, bro. If you Charles, I know for Henry.
So what yeah. I was on for wait me pamcho. Na ehia me pa na me pasa me tie, but I start here now I start me machine. So my head I'm saying papa. Now I'm supervisor so ha. In the gamet me I bet me call back a crama me I can papa na voice no form kakra.
Charles, where there Charles, Miss Rel Emre Inti. Yentimi enkova name on Zoom chat and so no me the YouTube link YouTube no oko back abetimi akọ ni nyina.
Okay.
You streaming this program on YouTube. OT Media TV. Oko YouTube ubehu ewo no wetimi ahwe live. Na me the beto chat room na why me da sepa. Juma crowds on still Utimi ATA programming. Yo, Yanko Henry. Henry, unmute yourself and ask your question. From Henry, we'll move on to Michael.
All right, thank you very much. Very quick question. You may have already touched on it, maybe not. In terms of the properties being sold, are they mainly freeholds or leases? And if leases, I looked up online. I understand says sometimes it's 50, depends. It could be 100. And can it be in excess of 100 years as well? I just need a better understanding. Thank you.
Okay, so the lands, it's they're not freehold, lease, and usually ranges across the property. So The maximum they would give you is 50 years now. And it's not in excess of 100. So most properties, either 50 or less.
Right, I see. So is there any other incentive to push the acquisition of properties given
so it's essentially, I mean, I can speak for Goldkey. What we do is Goldkey has the head lease. And what happens is that after the expiration of the lease, it also comes back to Goldkey, and there's an administration fee paid and lands commission for the renewal. So it's not like after the 50 years or the number of duration ends, the property does not belong to you anymore. You have to pay again. Usually there's a misconception about that, but that's not how it works. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. No worries.
All right. Let's move on to Michael. Michael, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening once again, Sister Afua. My question is about the child. I mean, you were saying you never give a price or how much we're going to spend on the apartment or child.
Okay. Okay. So for Chado, the studios generally will start from anywhere between 69,950 to $500,000, depending on whether you get the penthouse or not.
When do we expect the date? I mean, like, and you going to announce a date that is started if we can make how do you call it, that process? Because I'm not in London, so I don't know how I'm going to start the whole thing. You know, I'm based in the States.
Oh, you're in the States. Okay.
Right.
So what we could do is that I'll leave my contact details. We can start a conversation from there. So I could give you details on the start date. I could share the brochure with you once it's ready, and also details that you need to know to make an informed decision. If that's okay.
Do you have an idea when it's going to start?
We'll be starting next year.
Next year, but I don't have exactly month. But it's
exactly.
Next year. It can be January. It can be December, right?
No. So when next year, I'll give you the quarter. We'll be starting in Q2 of next year. Okay. Q2 of next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But the thing about the event is that at the event, we'll be taking the names to give the people that came for the event a special discount.
When are you holding an event too in the States? So that some of us who can have also can enjoy the 15% of whatever you guys are doing.
I'll answer that.
I'll come into that. We was meant to come to the US this year, but we encountered some challenges with the visas. So what we've done is we've continued the process with the visas, and hopefully by autumn next year, we'll announce which state we'll be coming to in the US. And by all means, we'll let Taptap Send know, and then we'll make the announcement.
Yeah, it sounds refreshing. That's good.
But Michael, I think Anna and Afua, this show is an extension of the Expo. So please, if
so by virtue of that, he gets a discount. Yes,
exactly. If from now on, let them enjoy that discount.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Michael.
Host.
So get their contact and please express your interest, and I'm sure you'll be able to enjoy that discount as well.
How do I after this Zoom? How do I get a contact? Or how
I can actually give you the contact now if you have a pen and paper close or you have your phone.
Yeah, Afua, please put it in the chat room. Put it in the chat room.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, share your contact.
Chat, I think I can screenshot that. No
worries.
Later on, I can go through that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
let's move on.
And I know. Maybe a year will come back and I'll say, yeah, I got my thing from here.
Exactly.
No worries. No worries.
Michael, that is the whole purpose of this show. We want Taptap Send customers to benefit, not just doing money transfer, but we also want them to benefit
seriously,
from stuff.
This is my second time here, but I'm enjoying this. Seriously, I'm enjoying this. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Taptap Send is wonderful. Nobody can do. Ebinima try.
Right.
Patrick.
Right. Thank you.
Patrick, please unmute yourself and ask a question.
Yeah, thanks very much. She was mentioning some property types which I'm not familiar with. I'm in the UK here, and I know terrace buildings, I know semi-detached, I know detaches. The property types that she was mentioning, we're not familiar. Maybe next time if you can have some photographics, that would be helpful. I also want to find out, do you have something like remortgaging packages, and what is the deposits? The deposit margin, and is there any scheme for first time buyers? Those sort of things that will help with the first time buyers.
I think. Sorry, if you. I think he's talking about mortgage, but not remortgaging, because I don't know. Oh yeah, then I am.
But is there something like that there? So if you want to remortgage, and even just to throw more light on this remortgaging thing, I know Ghana properties depreciate, whilst over here okay. That's misconception then.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Can I come in?
Property always.
In London. I've not heard of any properties depreciating in Ghana since we had independence in 1957. Property prices and land, particularly, has only gone up. So that is definitely a misconception. If anyone is an investor on here and they understand what yields mean, basically it's the profit you make from the rental aspect of owning a property. Ghana provides a typical rental yield between 8 and 12%. You're here in London, even in prime location London, you're lucky if you turn over 4% net after you've paid all your taxes and all the necessary stuff. So please definitely do the due diligence with the information. With regards to mortgage, if you're based in the UK and you own a property, the cheapest way to borrow money, despite even the interest rates going up, is to remortgage your home here in London. And if you want to then use that money to purchase in Ghana, that would be a cheaper option because there is diaspora mortgages in Ghana, but typically the interest rates are 12%, 12.5%. Even in London or UK at the moment, interest rates are sitting at between 5.5%. So that's still a considerably much cheaper option to purchase with remortgaging with your homes here in the UK or US or anywhere in the world if you can get a better mortgage rate. If you don't own your own home here, but you've got good credit, you can go to a bank, either Access Bank, Stanbic Bank. If you're coming to the Expo here in London, we have Access Bank with us here this weekend, and they can tell you face to face what are your mortgage options. Bear in mind that just like in the UK, if you're applying for a mortgage in Ghana, they ask for all your credit records from the UK to assess your affordability. So if your credit score's no good, if you're not paying your bills here, they will check and verify. So I just wanted to clarify that part. I hope I've answered your question with the remortgage and mortgage aspect.
Sure.
Okay. Afua, I don't know if you
Yeah, it's just the appreciating part of the question, but yeah, I think you covered it, so it's fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so in terms of deposit, I mean, how is it like, please?
So in terms of deposits, like when you're going the mortgage route?
Yeah.
So usually with the mortgage route, the banks you pay the developer anywhere between 20 to 25%, and the bank pays the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Afua, can you also add any other payment options which is available to buyers apart from maybe going through mortgage? Yeah.
Okay, so with Goldkey, usually our development would take anywhere between 18 to 24 months. So during that period, we give you a flexible payment plan for within the 2 years. Yeah. But usually what happens is by the time we are handing over, especially if we're buying for investment purposes, we usually have tenants. So usually what happens is we end up paying the homeowner because the tenant will pay a substantial amount for the year, 1 year upfront. So then if your balance is less than what the tenant pays, we have to refund you. We have to pay you basically. That's what happens.
Okay, cool. Let's move on to Kofi G. Kofi G, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Kofi, enye available. Yenko Salem. Amidu, but you unmute yourself now. Nebu's question.
Okay. Ma'am, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
But you say, property no who work massive.
Currently, there be any be Kumasi. We don't have Kumasi.
I can't quite you.
Patrol, just in Accra. Yeah, Accra also.
Okay. I say so all product for ornament. So what's up to so yeah? Okay, it's that so what you say?
And see, like currently, you see Dima. You see Dine only for Goldkey and see my for see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can say maybe I always would deal loan so the answer.
Okay. So person loan, I think so. What to be by Expo the banks they help more boabut, So person loan, more facility be a more demand as we see that no more scan be. Patrol say.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a package go horse. It's the bank but Expo Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, about Saturday and Sunday.
What you say?
I can't best my first I contact the bank.
Ubeti many details do on point on my website no. When your bank new details. Now wait me Afua will be some questions no. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me that's it.
All right, cool. Hello.
This is Kofi G.
Yeah, Kofi. But your question.
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't unmute myself. I figured it out. My question is around Chado. Why is Chado all of a sudden this place to build? And I'm hearing about it.
Okay. So it's very interesting you asked this question because it's the gentleman that said the land depreciates should listen very well. So when Chado started off, they were selling a plot for $10,000. Basically, people didn't even want to live there. But because of its proximity to the CBD, it caught the attention of a lot of people. So then they started to develop. The infrastructure developed, the roads, once that picked up, it moved from 10 to 15 to 20, 30. Now a plot in Chado is $150,000. I kid you not. Same came with the developers also started building, apartments, townhouses. Once there was increased demand, supply also increased. The price actually now for the land has gone up to the extent that developers have also slightly increased the prices there. So now, because someone would rather live in Chado than East Legon because it's closer to the CBD. So now the prices for apartments and townhouses there have gone up a bit. And I feel like within the next couple of years, a plot might be close to $250,000. It just keeps appreciating. So the people that bought it for $20,000, $30,000 are now reaping, a lot of profits because now the standard pricing is about $150,000 per plot currently. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, that's it. Obi ewo any other question Racha ubetimi ede aba enyesa you better wrap it up ahanomo when it comes to property ownership oman Ghana mua. And we have Afua Boatsima, Owusu, and also from Goldkey Properties and Anna Agyekum from On Point Property and Ghana Expo and Lifestyle. Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo. There be I'm missing. Omo ewa hanemo. Anna. So running up no then and I'll be catching contact details how we will get in touch with On Point Property if we want to maybe buy a property and we need your assistance. If we want to come to the expo to on Saturday and Sunday, what do we need to know? Then we go to Afua, then we wrap up. Now yatwa show no so.
Okay, so yes, so we have a consultancy service where if you want us to help you buy and find a property in Ghana, I can see across there, thank you, has put our details in the chat, info@onpointproperty.co.uk. And I just put a call to action to all your listeners. If you're based in London, even in Europe, crowd, to move our plane by London for the weekend, Pastana Chelsea Bridge Hotel. We are bringing the reputable leading real estate developers to you here in London. You want to talk about mortgages and banks? They're here in London. You want to see handmade products and lifestyle products from Ghana? They'll be here. You want to meet industry experts and answer all your questions? They are here, all under one roof. So this weekend, 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. at the Pastana Chelsea Bridge Hotel. This is the 7th edition of the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo. You have our lead sponsor for the event, Goldkey Properties. They'll be there, plus 10 other developers to showcase all ranges of affordability in Ghana, Accra. And we also, a gentleman mentioned Kumasi. We do have someone selling properties in Kumasi at the Expo. So I would say this weekend, clear your diaries, make your way. And those who are ready to buy, there are some fantastic offers, giveaways and prizes all to be enjoyed this weekend. It's free to attend. If you want to pre-register and fast track your entry, you can go to GhanaPropertyExpo.com and then you can register for free or you can register on arrival. I hope to see you all there. I'll be there. Afua will be there. Taptap Send will be there.
Taptap Send will be there. Thank you. Afua, and your last words.
Okay. I would urge all of you to come. Like I said, let's be part of the property purchase journey. Come in numbers, ask questions, all the questions you can, and let's help you kickstart that property journey. There'll be discounts, like I mentioned, between 5 to 15%. Once I have your contact details. Am I frozen? Oh, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, perfect. I thought for a second I was frozen. Okay, so once we have your contact details, you're entitled to the discount. So please come in numbers, and Saturday and Sunday will be great. See you all.
Saturday and Sunday will be great, and my lunch and dinner will be on someone. Yeah. Right, that was Anna Agyekum from Point Property, and also Afua Owusu from Goldkey Properties. And I would see with time, Messan Edioma Babium for us to keep on talking about how you can own your home either for residential purpose or for investment purpose in Ghana, for us to yenhwe kwanya befa so ayebetimi ato yenfie ewo oman Ghana mu. Madam wase se munya amre etie Anna ene Afua. Yo. Okay. So I'll take a quick ad break. When I come back, we will be going for the next draw for Taptap Send Brunya Achede for those in the UK, US, and Canada. That A-class will take that for us. So please stay tuned, and I will be right back. Producer.
Are you ready for the ultimate property and lifestyle experience? Get ready for the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2023, coming to 2 exciting locations. Join us in London on the 11th and 12th of November, where leading reputable real estate developers will be waiting to meet you face to face. Be inspired by industry experts as they provide thought-provoking panel discussions and live Q&A sessions. And finally, mark your calendars for the 16th and 17th of December when the Expo lands in Accra, Ghana. Experience the vibrant lifestyle and rich culture of Ghana while exploring investment opportunities in the thriving real estate market. Our expo will also feature exhibitors ranging from banking and legal services to estate and property management. Get all the support and information you need under one roof. So whether you're looking to invest, visit or simply explore the world of real estate, the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2023 is the place to be. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Book your tickets now via Eventbrite for the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2023. Dream it, live it. You don't want to miss out.
Introducing Nature's Secret for Health and Wellness. Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea. Unlock the power of wellness with Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea. Made from the powerful turkey berry, locally known as abedru. Our tea is packed with natural goodness. Simply brew a cup and you're on your way to a healthier you. Experience increased vitality and a boost to your immune system with every sip. 100% organic, pure goodness from the earth. Our Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea is your secret to an invincible immune system. Turbocharge your health and keep those seasonal bugs at bay. Raise your iron levels naturally and rekindle your energy. Boost your vitality, kickstart your day, and embrace life with enthusiasm. Discover the secret to sustainable weight loss. Turkey Berry Tea helps you shed those extra pounds naturally and effortlessly. Visit our website now and order your Turkey Berry Tea. Experience the difference and unlock a healthier and more vibrant you.
Yo, Taptap Send Bronya Achedie. Taptap Send say Afua from the 1st of October to 28th of October. Wama ne customers nyina Achedie na ne obeye anything from 1st of October to 28th of October no. Every week be out to me SND a year €300, pounds. You qualify to enter into the weekly draw. Weekly draw no ubetimi a winning Amazon voucher. And I say a bonus credit. Ubetimi asende akoma abusuafo. So and from the October 1st to 28th of December no utimi sende amount of €2,500, and pounds, and also you qualify to enter into the grand draw. And with the grand draw no it's me winning a flight ticket to Ghana, 55-inch smart TV, blenders, air fryers, and many consolation prizes. And into Bomodian Koso na send sika through Taptap. Now all sending na Taptap chow adie. This week, IFS Europe and Euro Zone 1 and Zone 2 draw. You're moving on to UK, US, and Canada. Ora A class will take over, not the draw, no at their brain. Is there A class? Over to you.
Owusu Chama Pachoka sana.
Bacho utimi koso.
All right. Na inya na kwame da CP for the deep briefing on the Bria Chedian so. In the tier 4 na here for no more mutie baby mo bia no. Edamase this is the time I ever be 3 areas na aka no. That's the UK and the Canada and the USA as well. So at this point in time, now I'll go on to the list of people who qualified for the UK, and these are the list of the people who qualified for the UK, you know, in the A into the UK for the in the A into the best so and so as well. All right. For this week, you know, those who qualified and were able to send £300 and above, you know, we had 4,653. 4,653 people in the team that qualified for. So we're going to pick our first winner for the Amazon voucher, which is the £50 into we're going to the spin and good. So on this note, we'll call upon our dear sisters to do justice for us, please.
Thank you, A-Class. The winner is Sarah Bill. Sarah Bill.
All right. Thank you very, very much, Inyaba. So at this point in time, no, Inyaba Sarah Bill, a free list in the moment. Inyaba Sarah Bill, a free list in the moment. Then we'll get a new entry, you know, for the £10 app credit. In-app credit. Okay. All right. So we're going on to our 5 people that we're going to select for the in-app credit. All right. All right. So these are the 5 winners for the in-app credit, you know, and in your bar with me, I just Samaya Pacho.
You winners no Eddie this way. You will Benadia Sen, Kwame Asamoah, Erama Arthur Hayfron, Joseph Getua, Kwesi Yeli.
All right. Thank you very much, Inyaba Teresa, for that, you know, as well. So at this point in the call or Canada for us so these are the entries for our brethren in Canada. And yeah, they are got to your feed as well. And these are the people who are able to send $300 Canadian and above. And the entry for them, no, 542 into the picking your first winner, no, I remember $50 Canadian, no, as the first winner. Into on this note, I'm going to spin it out. Thank you very much. In your madam, so with me, I am Adum Kakra. Very great.
So the winner is Irene Ampofo.
All right. Into Irene, a free list in the morning. Now, thank you very much, Inyaba Anichad. If we Irene, a free list in the morning, then we've got a new entry which is 541. And Numuna ever be Nipa 5, you know, so if you know, into the 541. All right, so we're going to do the spin. Okay, so these are the winners for the Canada zone. Into Virginia, with me, I Adam Amaya.
Hey, Georgina Wilson, Antonio Romano, Kingsley Amwaku, Sabur Abdullahi, David Ado.
Thank you very much, Inyaba Annie Chad. All right. These are the winners for Omo Aburini Ewo Canada for the 10 Canadian dollars. All right. At the moment, we're going on to the last one, and the Almighty USA. And I hope and believe that we're going to have a winner tonight on the show. All right. So US for the also in the tribunal. We're going to pick the US one. Then we're going to the machine, put it in. To the machine. Yep. So we put it in, and we have the entries for tonight, from USA, and 9,267. 9,267. Into if I were picking a first winner for the $50 Amazon voucher, and there we go. Thank you very, very much, for. So at the moment we've got a winner in here. Into Pacho, in your man, Pacho, make me a favor, Pacho.
You winner no Eddie. Great. I know we. Great. I know we.
Okay, thank you very much. Into be in here. I know we a free moon. Be in here. I know we a free moon. Then go on to the next one. Okay. Thank you. So at the moment, our new entry will be 9,266. 9,266. At the moment, they have picked 5 winners also as well. From here, the 5 winners and they have picked a few more. Until going to do the Spain and go. Thank you very much, Pacho. Madam Pacho, meet my Justice Amaya to go our 5 winners for the $10 in-app.
Yeah, congratulations to our in-app ball credit winners. First on the list, Kwesi Mensah, Clement Donko, Kofi Bekwe, Priscilla Kunadu, Moni Sherman.
Okay, thank you very much, Ebuja, for on this note. I did draw in ABC for week 6, and those were the winners now in our also as well for each of the country or the zona area. And we say thank you to all our viewers and listeners, and also and those who are on Zoom listening to us and watching us. We cherish and appreciate your time for always joining us and always listening to us as well, and always participating in the draw and letting you see through the winners as well. So thank you very much, and also to all the team members as well, Dr. Lou, Chief Dave, Chairman Kofi, Nana Kwame, Daniel, Teresa, Annie Chad, and we say thank you and thank you to all people on the show here. God bless you all, and mostly to Director Mauto. God bless you. Over to you, Nana Kwame.
Yo, Ora A-class, yabedase. Yami enshira wajima pa oye. Obi ebusa se oba late na obenya full video no way. But modia head to Facebook na hwehwe Taptap Send Ghana page. Ubetimi ahwe show ni nyina ho sa enso na on YouTube go to OT Media TV. OT Media TV. Mede and also link ebe to chat bono. You can watch the full show on there. Yo, Owusu that was Sabre the draw no enyina aba awiye. Call for a quick break. Yeba pe David Kofi AJ, US Growth Lead, Taptap Send, Obetine Biom. Na or any question bia with regards to Taptap Sender, Obetimi Ediaba. It be a breakout room. Na also or any issue with regards to your Taptap Send account. Na and also wako honomo. Na customer service team abwao or break room honomo. Name say unique any issue bia now per se. Uma any contribution suggestion be answer and also no bet me at the aba ewo a year main platform is so ewa hanum. And you know, we're going for this quick ad break. When we come back, David Kofi J will take over with time Taptap Send focus session. Producer. Producer, are you still there?
Introducing Nature's Secret for Health and Wellness. Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea. Unlock the power of wellness with Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea. Made from the powerful turkey berry, locally known as abedru. Our tea is packed with natural goodness. Simply brew a cup and you're on your way to a healthier you. Experience increased vitality and a boost to your immune system with every sip. 100% organic, pure goodness from the earth. Our Turkey Berry Organic Premium Tea is your secret to an invincible immune system. Turbocharge your health and keep those seasonal bugs at bay. Raise your iron levels naturally and rekindle your energy. Boost your vitality, kickstart your day, and embrace life with enthusiasm. Discover the secret to sustainable weight loss. Turkey Berry Tea helps you shed those extra pounds naturally and effortlessly. Visit our website now and order your Turkey Berry Tea. Experience the difference and unlock a healthier and more vibrant you.
Yo, Ora David Kofi AJ, Samri Ayomre, Bacho, take over.
Nana Kwame, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And
Dave,
okay, Jen.